Hello, this is my first video on this channel. I don't know how well it'll go. It could be a success or it could be a total flop. But I thought I would try it out and see where it goes. So this channel will be revolved around Let's Plays and different gaming related stuff. And I recently got back into Tera and noticed that they have, in the last few months, changed a lot about it. They got a new class, changed the starting area, loading screens, and whatnot. And so I thought it would be a cool time to do a Let's Play for it, because I know a lot of people are iffy on it and whatnot. So here's Tera. I already have a character on the server already, but I will make a new one and just kind of do a pretend first look with you guys. So this is a PvP server, but it probably won't affect anything for this part of the video, unless I get some dick that kills me right when I get out of the starting area-ish, but we'll see. So, this is the character creation. I'm gonna be a female, because I don't have a dick. And I think I want to be a gunner just because that's the newer class. So, gunners can only be female high elves or castanics, I believe. So let's see a castanic. What do they look like? Let's do this. That sounds cool. Or do I want to be a high elf? Yeah, let's do Castanic, it looks cooler. That is not what I wanted to choose. That is what I wanted to choose. Okay, so let's do that. For presets, no, it's pre-built. I don't care about that. I don't have that much option for hair, which is kind of lame. I'm very picky with how I make myself look, but oh well. I'll be quick with this. Let's do just that works. I don't really care. But I like how detailed you can make the faces. They give you these kind of presets, and then you can play around with it after. So that's nice. I think I'll just choose that, whatever. I don't really, yeah, that works. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Fine details. Okay, there we go. Let's make my eyes large-ish. I don't know. Like to give myself like somewhat anime looking eyes. I don't know, it's weird. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay. Whatever. Nose I don't care to fix. The mouth. That works. Okay. Oh, cool. You can change the ears on this character. I'm always an Ellen, so... What does this do? Oh, no. I want tiny ears, I think. Yeah. Okay, preview yourself in different outfits. Okay. It's kind of... whoa, okay. That's hot. Okay, that works. So I'm gonna make myself named Min. Because I already used Trishy on this, and that's my go-to, so... Okay, so let's choose this and get started with the new area.
The divine war sundered gods and titans, destroying the world that was. Amid the tragedy, a single drop of hope coalesced to preserve one tiny part. Sheltered from time, a mystical tree grew, giving fresh eyes the power to see the world as the gods once saw it. The world's greatest scholars and magicians came to study the divine tree and protect it. They magically erased the island from mortal records. But not before the forces of evil sent their own champion.
Alright, so that was fun. I've actually never read the lore for Tera, so this will be a learning experience for me too. Yeah. I just hate how laggy it is when you initially go in, but that's fine. So it's a lovely place, the island. There's no doubt that this place is touched by the gods' mercy, and no wonder that the children born here have developed the sight to help by gathering. Greetings, Gunnar. You must be Min. The children speak highly of you. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for volunteering to help. If you've got your bearings, I have a task for you. We've got an important experiment later today, and we're going to need some samples of the sorrow tree. Can you gather them for... gather one for me from that root over there? Okay, so let's go find a root. There you go. Let's go back to this dude, and in my first quest. It's such... oh, okay, healthy gathering. See, nothing to it. That's the island for you. Easy work, no stress. It's as peaceful as a cemetery. Well, maybe that's a bad analogy. You know what I mean. Cool. I forgot to read that. Whatever. Let's talk to Annie. Can't find Zozo. They took her. Now I can't find her. Niam and the other boys. You're a grown-up. Make them give her back. Yes, Annie. I'll get tibbers. Hey, she, boy or girl, can't catch me. Wasn't, oh my god. It wasn't, I just wanted to play with Zozo, so yes, I took her, but Peter and Jordan said only little kids play with dolls, so I had to give Zozo back to Anya. But then, they said they would take Zozo back, and they lied. They took Zozo and threw her in the bushes. Okay, so let's go find it. Where is it? Cool, let's talk to Zozo. You recognize Anna's doll lying in the grass and look a bit worse for her after being caught in the thorny bushes. Blah. Some of her seams are torn and the stuffing is coming out. Anya is going to be heartbroken if she sees Zozo like this. So I gotta ask someone why they took Zozo.
Grown-ups are so weird.
We didn't mean to break her doll, honest. We were just playing with it. And just got into the bush. We were gonna get it out. We forgot. What's the big deal anyway? It's just a stupid doll. We didn't mean to make her cry. We're sorry. We didn't think... Please don't tell her it was us. Anya's like our little sister. Zozo's broken pretty bad, eh? Wait. My mom gave me a needle and thread. Can you use that to fix Zozo? Could you use sticky grass to replace the stuffing? Alright, so press I and fix the doll. Okay. Oh, I have to get sticky grass, right? That makes sense. That is the most annoying yelp. Okay. Okay, so we finished fixing her little toy doll thing. Let's bring her back. Is that my Zozo? Zozo, you brought her back. Thank you, Min. You're so special and you don't even know it yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All better. Thank you, Zozo. Thank you. Whatever. Okay. Zozo says she wants to be you to be the guest of honor at the tea party. Here, sit right next to Zozo. Oh my god, I have to play with a toy. Okay. Okay, cutscene. Let's go into an instance alone. That's really creepy that it says that. Time flies when you play with Zozo. Alright.
Oh, hello.
We're all out of tea, Min. Do we have to go back already? I'd rather play some more than take one of my naps. You promise? Because tonight is the last time I have to do the sleep experiment. They said so. Everybody thinks the site is so special, but I don't like taking naps. I just want to play. So you promise, Min? I promise.
Do you want to play?
It got dark. I think Tyrion feels good. I'm scared, Min. Tyrion is sad because the gods won't wake up. I hope I always wake up. Oh no, Gillis. They're mean. They steal the sap from Tyrion's roots and it makes her sick. You have to stop them, Min. I'll go get Uncle Imran. Okay, don't get too close to them. Alright. What am I doing? I actually want to put this to C? Okay. So, I really like the fighting style of Tera because you actually have to dodge things and whatnot. It's not just, you know, click and you kill thing. It's... I mean, I find Gunner, they're fairly tanky, but I know when I played my Sorcerer, I had a lot of trouble, you know, staying alive because I took way too many hits. I suck at games. But yeah, so... These are obviously easy because I'm level 1, but yeah. So let's kill one more of these things. It's very long when you have like one offensive ability. Alright, cool. So, let's go speak to Eamon. Eamon? Eamon, I don't know. You just defeated 3 Gillis pretty much by yourself, Min. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it. I wonder what they're doing here. You've never had Gillis out on the island before. How did they even get here? Aw. Oh. Gillis sprouts some sort of prime Gillidew? I don't know. It's usually the biggest one and most dangerous. If we can identify and destroy that one, the others will be too afraid to stick around. I'll take Anya to safety, back to the village. I'll be back as soon as I can. Meanwhile, see if you can find the prime Gillidew. Gillida. Alright. So, there we go. Alright, so that was easy. Alright. I like how I have like Tinkerbell following me. It's great. Don't. Okay, now I have to get Stinking Mud for whatever reason. I don't know. Yay. Sup, Eamon? You killed the prime Gillidu all by yourself. And you found Gillidu seeds too? Ha! You're making us guardians look bad, Min. Don't worry about the remaining Gillidus. I'll take the guards down later and finish them off. And without these seeds, they won't be able to, well, take root. Great. You've done enough for one day. I'll have some of my people inspect the path for more seeds, but I think you dug up plenty. Anya was asking about you, by the way. She's up at the temple with Glennek and the other children, getting ready for the big sleep experiment today. I think Anya is feeling anxious about it. I know it's a tremendous burden for the kids, and I think having you there might reassure her. You should go and see her, even if it's only for a few moments. Alright, let's go see her. Sup, Glennek? All these children were born here, and as a result they have the sight. They see the truly divine clarity, but only when they sleep. Our research suggests it has something to do with the sap of the sorrow tree. Oh, there you are, Min. I was just explaining today's experiment to the children. It's important that they understand what an amazing gift the sight is, and that their participation in these experiments is purely voluntary. We were just about to make an offering to the spirit of Tiaran. Not Tyrion. Would you care to join us? When you're ready, pour some water in the Tiaran sapling here. The children will then perform the invocation of Tiaran. That's really all there is to it. We're ready to see, whatever. I closed it before you read it. Okay. It's weird. Whatever. That has never happened before. Those lights. The sapling growing like that. I'm starting to think Anya might be right. You're clearly something special. Someone with an important destiny. I'd like to do a little test, if you don't mind. Let me get set up here and I'll need some of Tiaran's sap from our storehouse. Take Anya with you. She knows which sap I need and she can show you where we can keep it. Okay. Let's go, Annie.
Do you want to play?
Come with me, Min. I
Looking
know where
for
the
me?
sap is. Okay, I'll follow you. Let's go. Zo. Okay. Just following a little girl, no big deal. Huh? Cool. Don't know what I just did, but... Oh, right then.
Looking for me?
What was the rumbling, Min? Do you think it's the monsters? I dreamed about
Do you
monsters.
want to play?
I think something really bad happened. We've got to get out of here. Oh, right. Oh my god, this... Go out of the way, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because of body blocked by these things. Okay. I'm totally hitting Anya in the face right now, but oh well. Okay, just want to press this. That's what I thought. I had another ability, and yeah, okay. Let's learn that, and let's learn that. Okay, cool.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so gotta lead her out of here. Let's go, little girl. I love that ability. It's like a Graves ult. Oh.
Do you want to play?
Alright, one more. Let's go. Awesome. Sup, Jalkra. Min, good. You've got Anya with you. It's bad out there. Those Argon creatures just came out of nowhere. Everyone's scattered, but I saw some people get... Well, I don't think everyone made it. Oh, I should have said that a lot more emotional. I'm gonna head back out there in a minute, try to organize the defense. I'm hurt pretty badly. It's hard to catch my breath. Can't tell you. No, you're right. I won't make it. But I can keep Anya safe, even if it costs me my life. Wow. That's dark. So, like I said, I've done this once before, this tutorial kind of thing. But I didn't read anything. So I just kind of killed shit and didn't know what was going on. I was very confused by the end, so I'm kind of happy I'm actually reading it now. But yeah, so it's a lot darker so far than the other tutorial was. Last one, at least from what I remember, it was pretty much like, you're the hero that everyone needed and you saved them, and it was great. But yeah. Alright, awesome. Stun you. Oh my god, I aggroed too. Or not? Even buddy. I think that's all of them. We need to check on everyone, make sure they're safe. There are probably a lot of injured people, maybe some still trapped in the buildings. Wait, Min, did you see Jalka? Did he find you and Anna? Good, good. But we don't know where all the other children are. Search every building for survivors. But those children are your priority, Min, understood? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Right. I have a bad feeling about this, do I? Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Oh, I didn't press that. Right. Alright. Cool.
Hold, beast! This one doesn't have the sight.
You're right, I guess I don't. That's very blurry. Oops. Okay. I helped build this village, so many happy memories, but as long as the children are safe, as long as Tera still stands, everything will be alright. Min, you survived your encounter with that thing after all. I can't tell you how relieved I am. That was a very brave thing you did. What happened? Who was that man? I couldn't say. When that thing appeared, everyone took cover. You were the only one to stand your ground. If there was a strange man out there, you're the only one who saw him. I do know that the Argons are all left. Soon after you fell, and they did even more damage on the way out. They were looking for something. Or someone. Calm down. Anya's safe. She stayed in the storehouse with her uncle Jelka. Like you told her to. But some of the other gifted children are accounted for. Oh no. Valkion Federation soldiers from the past on Windmill Hill will have arrived to help with the search and rescue. You can trust them. When we first came to this island, the Valkion Federation provided us with ships, supplies, engineers, and soldiers, just like they've been there to protect us. They've taken good care of us ever since. You can rely on the Valkion Federation, believe me. You should go talk to them, have Eamon introduce you to their leader, Dougal. Dougal, okay. Let's see, do I have anything else to learn? Didn't think so. Okay. Let's go, Eamon. Moon. How do you pronounce things? Oh, okay. Min, glad to see you up around again. We feared the worst when we found out we found you in the wreckage. This is Captain Dougal from the Valkion Federation. Camp up on Windmill Hill. He's arranged to bring us emergency supplies for the cleanup effort, and then he's going to lead the assault of the Argonne still on the island. You're free to stay and help with the cleanup, but from what I've seen, your talents would be wasted just shifting debris. You should go with Dougal. Follow his orders, you'll learn a lot. I'll do my best, sir. I knew I could count on you to understand. Before you go, you'll want to talk to Anya. She was worried about you, that you wouldn't wake up. She's out looking for other children right now, and I'm sure she'd love to know you're all right. We're still making our plans for the assault, so you've got a little time. When you're ready, join us at the Federation post up on the Windmill Hill. Thank you, sir. Okay. Or not? Okay.
Is someone
Look,
there?
Zozo, Min is back. Are you okay, Min? I was so scared when I saw you in the square. You wouldn't wake up. Uncle Jelka says thank you, by the way. He's going to be okay, thanks to you. But no one has seen the other children since that bad man came. You saw the man, Anya? No, but I know he was there. I dreamed about it once. I also dreamed the other children went into the cave, but I'm afraid to go inside. Something bad will happen.
Greetings, soldier.
Did you say you're looking for children? Here are some survivors in the cave. There are some survivors in the cave here. Sorry about your village, friend. I haven't been here long, but this place really makes you feel at home. Anyway, yes, there are definitely survivors in the cave. We passed them on the way down from our camp. Some of them are in bad shape. I don't recall seeing any kids, though. Well, you're useless. I couldn't hear. Did you say they're in the cave? Come on, Min, let's go. I'll be okay if you're with me. That's what happens. Hurry up, Min. Stay close to me. Okay, let's go. Guys, are you there? Melma. Oh, Finless, why did it have to be you? He had his whole life ahead of him. He wanted to join the Mysterium one day. He was going to study in Velica. He was going to be someone important. Why couldn't it have been me? I'm old and useless. Now I have to spend my last few years alone. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. It's horrible. This is so dark. Holy crap. Tera, why you do this? She was so worried about me. Even after she got hurt and she could hardly breathe, she was more concerned about me. I should never have brought her here, but I thought we'd be safe in the cave. Oh, please, don't let Anya see. Anya, sweetie, you shouldn't see this. Charlotte's just sleeping, okay? Please, Min, take Anya out of here. I can't bear for her to see this. Oh, rip. Now, come back here. I don't think my friends are in the cave, Min. Do you think they're sleeping too, like Charlotte and Finless? I don't think they're in the cave, Min. We'll find them. Just don't run off. Maybe Uncle Lemon found them when he came through earlier. Maybe he took them into the soldiers' camp. Let's go to the camp, Min. I'm sure that's where they are. It's not safe, Anya. I don't care. I'm going with you. If I don't, something bad will happen. If you don't let me go with you, I'll just wait until you're not looking and follow you. Fine, but stay close. I got a skill. Okay. Okay. Min, what's wrong with the bears? They're acting so strangely, and look, some of them are blue. Do you think they're monsters now too? The poor things. Can't you do something to ease their suffering, Min? I can kill them. That's so sad. Stop suffering. They'll just kill you, and then you won't suffer or something. Alright, one more. Awesome. Alright, so go to where Anya's waiting. Awesome. Oh, hi there. You must be Min from the village. This little one has been telling me all about you. She says you're going to join the Valkion Federation as soon as you leave the island. Is that right? Oh, I'm being rude. I'm Peacein. I'm an engineer from the Valkion Federation. Great to have you aboard. You're a dog. That's great. It's great. Well, your first order is to help me with any anti-argon devices. I call them anti-argon devices because if an argon gets too close, zap. No more argon. They'll detect even the faintest trace of argon infection. I mean, I think so. I really need someone to test them, to make sure they're not just zapping anyone who gets close. Okay, let me just send Anna on ahead. What? I'm sending Anya on to her death? It's not much farther to Tera and the sword tree. I hope we find my friends before I have to go to sleep. It's okay, Min. I know a shortcut. Come find me when you're done. Okay, be careful. Argon detectors. Let's turn you off.
need help?
Hooray, my anti-air gun devices didn't kill you. That means I can install them all around the big tree. Maybe in a village. Maybe even the village. Say, that's a good idea. I'll be sure to do that. You should get going. Your little friend is probably waiting for me. Nice to meet you. See ya.
What can I tell you?
It's true that we're part of the Federation military, but we're mainly out here to provide security for the researchers. Their work is very important to the Valkion Federation. If this tree and these kids can anticipate natural disasters or enemy attacks, it's worth keeping a platoon of troops here. Good to see you again, Emin. Anya? Yes, she was here, but she headed across the bridge a few minutes ago with Emin and other village guardians. They wanted to get a look at Tera to see if there had been any damage. I don't suspect they got very far. The other end of the bridge is still Argon territory. It's not safe for civilians yet.
Victory for Valkion.
Before you go, Min, Edwin left a note for you. Let's open the note. Anya insisted on leaving as soon as she got here. She says the other children are in danger and that she is the only one who can save them. I've gathered all the guardians available and we are escorting her to Tiaran. Follow us without delay.
Goddess felt like watch over.
Alright.
Victory for Valkion.
Why didn't Evan tell me that they were going up to the tree? We were this close to launching our assault. We could have escorted the girl and rescued the children and finished out the Argons. Let me call my troops back to the village, Min, and we'll assemble a proper attack force. We'll be ready within an hour. I understand. Do what you have to do, and may the gods be with you. I'll stay here long enough to assemble my troops, and we'll follow you as soon as possible. Somehow, I think you can handle yourself until we catch up to you. Alright, so I think I have armor to change into... Yes. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So I'm stronger now. Where do I have to go? Cross the stone bridge and look for Anya. Okay, cool. This is such a pretty game. This looks like... This area kind of reminds me of, Tomb Raider, though. That was easy. Awesome. Oh, rip.
For the Federation.
You shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous for civilians. Did you see a little girl come this way? A little girl? There was a little girl with those guardian friends of yours that came through. I told them not to go any further. The temple is overrun. You can see our men getting slaughtered up there. And no offense, but we're all seasoned soldiers. And you're just a novice gunner. What makes you think you'll make it through? This little girl is depending on me. Friend, listen to me. I know you feel responsible for your friends and those children, especially that little girl. You're brave. Probably the bravest gunner I know. But just being brave won't save them. Believe me, I'm a medic. I've switched up a lot of brave soldiers, and I've buried plenty too. Don't throw your life away. Wait for reinforcements. What are you? I thought you were soldiers. You're right, we are, and I'm sorry I forgot that a moment. Okay, look. If we don't hold the courtyard, you'll never be able to back out with those kids. But I swear we'll keep it clear until you return, or we'll die trying. Take this flare gun. If you need help getting out, send a flare. And if there's any of us, we'll come running. Cool. Oh. Awesome, one more. Where am I going? Ask Vidania and the Guardians. Okay, so there must be someone here. Lacedeer. Those Federation soldiers charged in to help us, but Carlotti, she was wounded too badly. I don't have any medical training. I couldn't stop the bleeding. Carlotti, stay with me, damn it. Min, you made it? Please stay, what happened? We were doing all right, holding up formation. The Nanya ran ahead of us, shouting something about the other children. Ewan chased after her. Some of us tried to form a rear guard, but then we got separated. And the next thing I know, it's just me and Carlotti, backed into this corner. We didn't stand a chance. Go after the others, Min. Devlin's right across the courtyard. He'll know where they went. That's so sad. Stop dying, everyone. Leave away. Thanks. Okay. Money, thanks. Okay, one more. Let's do this. Oh my god. Awesome, okay. So, oh, Devlin's like dying. Cool. I'm not gonna make it. So much for easy work. If you hurry, Evan's not far ahead. You can catch up. Min, listen, the Argons, don't let them change me. Take care of it, okay? I don't want to die like that. Okay. Use the flare gun and call the soldiers, the Velkion Federation soldiers, to rescue Devlin. Press the I key to open the inventory window and right-click the flare gun. Okay, where are you at, flare gun? Also gonna put that on. Flare used. Talk to Devlin. I've always liked you, Min. You've got the makings of a real hero. You'd better get going. Min chased Anya into the temple. You can still catch them. Rest easy. Help is on the way. Okay, things. Awesome. I like this, the burst fire ability. It's pretty cool. It's like Lucian ult. Oh. And you would never abandon her Zozo like that. Something must be wrong. Zozo is still warm. The doll cannot have been very far along. Or whatever it said, I don't know. It's like Garen.
Children should be seen and never heard. Nothing can stop me now.
Well. Min, the children, did you find the children? We got separated from the rest of the Guardians, and you said the other children were in here, so I followed her in, but he was waiting. The soldier, I didn't recognize him, but he's working with the Argons. He has the children, and he took Anya too. They're in the heart of the temple. He's putting them in the dream chambers. I think he wants to complete the experiment. He wants to see what the children see. But if he does something wrong, the children might never wake up. You've got to stop him. This part kind of reminds me of Dragon's Nest. I think that's what the game was called. Oh, it's been a while. But it kind of reminds me of that. This whole, like, dungeon-based theme, even though it's an MMO. Anywho. Okay, 2 more. Awesome. Oh, geez. Oh, fuck. Awesome.
Victory for Valkion.
The Argons and Mysterious Ally are trying to complete the Mysterium's research. That means they know all about the Sorrow Tree. And if they know about the trees, gods know. There must be an Argon spy in the Valkion Federation. Min, listen, you're going to have to save the children on your own. The spy is to be my priority. There could be a whole network. They could bring down the entire Federation. I'll get your Guardian's friends to safety, but we might not make it back in time to help you. But I've seen what you can do, and I know you can rescue those kids. Alright. Cool beans. Oh, this thing again. My favorite. This is very pretty, though. I'm totally okay with fighting here. Oh my god, that was... I think I remember fighting something like this in this game. It was a different monster, but had very similar skill set. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, not that thing again. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Not the arrow. Okay. Oh no, Annie. I give you my life. Please just save my friend. Annie's sacrifice affects your abilities. What? No. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Okay, got an achievement. Cool. And gold, 2 silver, other shit. Annie, come back. Don't do it. What?
My heart sees you always.
What? I'm so not okay with this. I really, like, never, like, I always skip the cutscenes. I never paid attention. Holy crap, what the hell? Tera. Fuck.
Victory for Valkion.
I'm sorry, man. It looks like Annie was trying to protect you. But the only way she could do that was to become one with Tiaran. Wake her up, and the Sorrow Tree dies. It takes the whole island with it. I share your pain, but there's still work to do. There's a traitor in the Federation, and since you and I are the only ones who know that, you should come with me. There's nothing for me here now. Annie, no, Annie. Okay, what is Tibbers gonna do now? That's really feelsy.
Something I can help with.
Thank you, Min. Your bravery and swift action turned into impending disaster into a victory. Turned an impending disaster into victory. And to think this morning you were just a novice gunner volunteering to help collect bark samples. You know, I think I see now what Annie saw in you. You're truly destined for greatness, Min. Now you listen to me, Min. You did all you could. The village is still here. The trees are still here. The entire island is still here, thanks to you. And that means, thanks to you, there's still hope for Anya. She may be sleeping, but she's still alive, and she'll probably live as long as Tiaran does. All the children will. Maybe one day, the Mysterium will discover a way to wake them up. Oh my god, please. Dougal tells me that he has invited you to go to Velica with him, to join the Federation. I'm guessing? Are you going to accept his offer? Min, you should go to Velica. You proved yourself a competent heroic gunner today. And the guards know the Federation needs 1,000 more just like you. Take the offer, go to Velica, become the hero Anya dreamed you would become. After what I've seen today, could you really go back to gathering root samples and fetching sap jars? We need a hero today, but the Valkion Federation needs a hero every day. Anya was not the only one who saw your potential. I see it too, and Dougal has promised to put in a good word for you for the Federation Command. Look, if you're worried about us, talk to Emmond. He'll tell you the same thing. Are you kidding me, Min? Sure. If you stay here, you'll be the greatest hero on Steepstone Isle. But that's what, 50 people living here? Listen to me. The Argons got what they wanted. Damn them. But now they're just going to move on to some other island, some other village, and rain chaos on them, like they did us. What if that place doesn't have its own hero, its own Min? You were born for this. Go make us proud. I won't disappoint you, Emin. Bye. Loved you.
Victory for
It's
Valkion.
true. Whatever. Glad to hear it, Min. Welcome to the Valkion Federation. Other than you, there are only a handful of people in the Federation I can really trust, and it's going to take all of our skills to uncover the spy in our midst. And since no one in the Federation has ever heard of you, you'll be my secret weapon. What do you mean? Here's the part that might sting a little. You're gonna have to pretend none of this ever happened, though you never even heard of Stepstone Isle or Tera and Sorcery. My official report on the Argon attack will indicate that my troops and I have drawn off the Argons, and that Emin and his guardians helped. But I won't mention anyone else by name. Officially, I'll have met you on the island of Dawn and impressed you with the Federation's needs for more soldiers. You'll be just another recruit reporting for duty. So much for being the big hero. Oh, that'll still happen if you tackled the Federation's problems with the same bravery and initiative you showed here today. You'll make a name for yourself in no time. But if the traitors get wind that it was you who defeated the Argons here, he'll make sure you don't live that long. So say goodbye to Min, the conquering hero, and say hello to Min, the able-bodied recruit. You can count on me. Oh, my god. Can I close that? I cannot? Okay.
Without the Seer's warnings, the Argon assault began in earnest. The Valkion Federation rallied the races together to defend against the Argons. But now, more than ever, they need strong defenders, like you.
What can I tell you?
I knew you'd make the right decision. I took the liberty of drawing up some papers for you, corroborating our story. You're now a raw recruit, reporting for duty. And now it's goodbye. When we meet in Velica, we'll act as though all this went down very differently than it did, and I hope that's enough to fool the spy. For now, I've arranged the transportation to Velica for you. When you've said your goodbyes, head to the Pegasus platform there and talk to Orbellis, the flight manager. She'll explain how the Pegasus platforms work and send you on your way. Until we meet again, Min. Okay, so now that we're almost at the Velica area, I'm going to end this video. I hope if anyone has found this video you enjoyed, and I'll continue making Tera videos and other game videos in the future. Bye!